Search for Bastilla. You've been invited to a party being given by one of the off-duty Sith officers. Going there might be risky, but it could also get you a step closer to finding Bastilla. I've accidentally found a way into the main quest. You've been invited to a party by one of the Sith. According to the directions in your datapad, my WAP, they're getting together at an apartment on the east side of the North Upper City. You've discovered the Carth's homeworld was attacked by the Sith. Look, I mean no undue disrespect. If Carth died in front of me, I would feel nothing. Rapid transit system. It has a rapid transit system. It has a Lewis. Okay, good stuff. Let's close that then. How do I get there? How do I get... North Upper City. Cool. I want nuggies and chippies now. Chip house. Oh, mate, you want some chip house? Sorry, I just love doing it, despite how shit I am at it. Hello. Oh my god, who the fuck are you? I was being so friendly as well. Hello. I would like to do some critical strikes on you and just beat the shit out of you. Yippee. Is this going well? Yeah, you just shoot him with your dual pistols. Oh, I did really well. Am I going to get in trouble for this? Nice hot chocky with it. Yearning for nuggies. Chippies and nuggies. Draza. Ooh. Oh, Christ. Chili con carne would go hard right now, though. What is this tragedy? Are you referring to the nerd shit that's on the screen right now? Because yes. Kebla shop. Ooh, there's a shop. Okay. I'd like to go to... Yes. I would like to talk to Kebla Yurt. Fuck me, the names. What did I even call my character? Hang on. I am... Where do I see my name? Where do I see... I've already forgotten what my character's name is called. Oh, I do remember. Dreya Goblin. That's it.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got it. Well, mostly.
Can I kill that little
what do you mean by that? The
mincy prick in the background? I hate him.
Ships and swoop bikes.
I hate the protocol droids. C-3PO can get mulched. I wasn't listening to what you were saying. Chili best made with 5 OXO cubes. Ugh. Are you like Cilla Black? I saw a clip of Cilla Black where she was rubbing an OXO cube on an orange. And Jesus. Jesus Christ. I would also like chili con carne. I think I'm hungry. What I had for breakfast about 2 hours ago, so late, is a chunk of vegan beef Wellington, ice cold from the fridge, eaten over some tinfoil by the sink. Amazing. Ah yes, the sin. You have no leg to stand on, brine and toast sandwich. No one but Cilla did that. Is this Skyrim but Star Wars? It's more Dragon Age but Star Wars, I assume. Or no, it's Mass Effect but Star Wars, really, isn't it? I crumpled the OXO cubes in my hand and licked the remnants off my hands like I'm a little horse having a salt lick. You should get way more flack than I've done for any food opinion for this. Ugh. I don't know if I've ever bought an OXO cube. Anyway, let me see what you've got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
I don't know if I need anything. I have a combat suit right now, and I have 2 credits. I have fucking nothing. What can I sell? I can sell some clothing. Sell my clothes. I don't need them. Oh, I have so many blasters. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Blaster pistol, blaster rifle. Sell the 2 blaster pistols. Or is this which is better? Apparently the blaster pistols are worse. Sell them. And a poison grenade. Honestly, I'm probably never going to use that shit. Vibration cell as an upgrade item. Strength. Strength +4. Constitution +4. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but we'll see. Mikey gets 0 flack. Mikey is flawless. I now have an image of, because you said crumpled up in your hand like a frightened horse or whatever, I now have an image of you like you like hiding in a bush like a little gnome or like in a badger set or something, and I like crumple up an oxo cube and like hold it out, and you know, come sniffing out like, and I slowly befriend you. Don't know why I have that image in my head, but I do. Gonna go incognito while I ride this nuggy high. Good night, all. Good night, Loki. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Something's always fucking bothering Karth. I've barely met him and I hate him. Speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You're the one throwing a fucking pissy face. Like, what's the, what did my dad used to say when somebody was being moody or sulky? You have a face like a bulldog licking piss off a nettle. Know anything about this place?
Terrace? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall
Karth is extremely moody.
Boys! You live down in the shadows, and it gets worse the lower you go.
Same saying in Britain.
That's all I can think of, at any rate.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about you, but I'll ask anyway, just to be polite. Except it's pissing against a thistle. The idle stance with two swords out. It took me until now to realise, but BioWare just copy... Yes, they did copy-paste the Neverwinter Nights animation. It is the exact same animation. I imagine if I experience the fights more, I'll see the exact same animations in that as well. Like, at some point, my character is going to go like... Whoa! Whoa! Like that. The most awkward fighting animation I've ever seen in a game. Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I'm all ears, beautiful.
Don't you ever castrate him. Use your knives like a fucking scissor move and just lop him off. He doesn't know. Beautiful. Isn't that... Yeah. Keep addressing me like that and you might lose an ear or two.
A little bit touchy, are we? Is there something else you'd prefer I called you?
You may call me mistress. I'd prefer you didn't call me anything. I'd prefer you didn't refer to me, to be totally honest.
Don't get yourself in a twist over it, gorgeous. I didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, I'm actually gonna slaughter him. That's no good either. I will fight him and kill him if it comes to this, by the way. You may call me mistress. I've been playing a drow in Baldur's Gate 3. That's no good either.
Oh, for crying out... Fine. If it'll make you feel better, you call me something. Go ahead. Come on. I can
Sniveling little piss idiot? How's that? How about sexist worm? How about pushy thug?
Is that it? You can do better than that.
Sexless marsh toad? Incel. How about incel? How about 4chaner? This is the first time you've left your fucking basement.
Ouch. That is better. Well, I bet beautiful doesn't sound so bad in comparison now, does it?
Oh, I fucking hate you. Haha, you are such a pain. Or maybe not, but I still don't want you calling me that. Is there a way to just staple gun, like, the term incel onto his fucking face? Tell him to fuck himself. Redditor, that's where... Tattoo Redditor onto his eyelids.
Stubborn as ever. Okay, you got me. I bet you have your heart set on those questions. Are they really necessary?
Not anymore, to be honest. Don't be such a fucking child.
No, how can I resist a challenge to my manly pride?
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Fine.
I'm gonna cut off your feet.
You made your point. Interrogate it well.
Are you getting testy again? Don't fucking banter with this idiot. This isn't an interrogation.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I ran around while a man yelled instructions at me and then he died. That's really the takeaway. He looks like a Han Solo type, but he's actually a neckbeard who thinks he's a Han Solo type. I think that's everyone who loves Han Solo, right? Yes, that is the perfect description. I hate this prick so much. Like you said when we first met, Bastilla didn't have time to use her powers. I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so
I've never
fast
really
it's
been on
anyone's guess
Reddit.
as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. For what? Jedi powers would save us somehow. Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it.
I hope you don't fall in love. If this was being written as an actual Star Wars movie, we'd be fucking by the end. Actually, no, Star Wars is way too chaste. Star Wars is a very Puritan series, despite the sister fucking. We'd have a chaste kiss by the end. Call him Han Solo because he has no one to give him a spare hand. Actually, if you watch the movie Solo, they give the origin of the name Solo, and it's as stupid as fuck as you'd imagine. Reddit mod, are you? I lurk like 95% of the time. I had a Reddit account up until fairly recently, and then I deleted Reddit. I would almost exclusively go on sites like or196, and then some like trans memes and, you know, stuff like that, and then some animal subreddits, and then they all closed for a while because Reddit was being fucky, and so I just left and never went back. I don't regret it. I used to be a smuggler. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge. Sure, I'll take that in. I'm a smuggler. I spent many years curating my Reddit, so I hardly see any shit now. I was the same. Reddit was actually fine with me. Any moth shagging Reddits. I think there was an r/moths, but not for moth fucking. So my feed was usually quite nice, but again, once they all went black for the Reddit blackout, I went, nah, I just don't want to be on Reddit anymore. You can start one. I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge. Is this like the knowledge like London taxi drivers talk about?
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
All of the bullets bounced off my immaculate ass. Yeah, what's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who
I'm gonna be full of fucking midichlorians or whatever, aren't I? Why would Bastila request my transfer? I'm gonna be fucking loaded. I'm gonna be stuffed full of midichlorians like an Mpreg fan art.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, but hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell.
There's a thread throughout the movies that the Jedi are all pricks,
well,
right?
You know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong.
My belly, my poor little belly is inflated and full of midichlorians. I'm gonna have to push out the midichlorian. I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything.
No.
It's better be safe than sorry, right?
I don't really know how midichlorians work, to be honest. Are they a blood thing? You do know we're on the same side, right? Let's get back to something important. Are you always this suspicious? Try something, and it'll be the last mistake you make.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no,
God, he's such a fucking stereotype character.
More important things.
I hate him so. They're really desperately trying to make him a Han Solo, aren't they? Yes, let's do this.
Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Oh, you wish you were Harrison Ford. Anyway, I don't even like Han Solo very much. Hello, salvage droid. Can you beep at me? Hello. Beep. No, he's not beeping. Well, what's the point of you? Little sky Roombas. Right, where's the upper city? That's where I'm meant to be going, I think. Can I take the Bart? Loves droids, lore. I like some droids. I like those droids over there. The ones that look like tiny floating bins. I fucking hate this prick.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am a protocol droid programmed to provide
These
information
freaks.
to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Go away. No, I regret talking to you. I like the ones that look like they're little bins that are just kind of going around squeaking. They're cute. Am I going the right way? Where's the upper city? This is the upper city south. We need to be going to... Let me just check. Carth. Oh, fuck off. I don't care about you. North upper city. Upper city north. So opposite side of this bit. What sort of droid would you be, Dreya? A translator droid or your standard Roomba? What are the ones that like clean the spaceships on like the Sith ships that look like tiny little mouse bins? I like those. I like the ones with short little robot legs that waddle. Low security doors is where I need to be. What's this? What the fuck are you? Are you just another droid? How big is this circle? Low security doors. How do I get to Upper City North? Do I have to go through Upper City South first? That's Upper City South. Ah, fucker. Okay, I don't think this is the right place to be. Low security doors. I could hack these, but they'd probably get mad at me. Can I talk to you? There we go. That's the droids I like. I like the ones with short little robot legs that waddle. I like anything that has like little short legs and waddles, to be honest. I like penguins, okay. Apartment door. That's me. That's where I live. Okay, I guess we'll go back through the city. Oh. Twi'leks. I don't like Twi'leks. Not in a racist way. They're just oversaturated in smut. Let's go out of the door then. MSE-6 for series repair droid, sometimes referred to as the mouse droid. That's probably the one I mean. Hang on. Tabbing out. MSE-6 series repair droid. Yeah, these are exactly the ones I'm thinking of. These are my favorite droid. These are really cute and I love them. They just wiggle around going, wee, 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 wee. They're so cute. I want a mouse droid. It's why I think if I got a Roomba, I would become genuinely quite emotionally attached to it. As ridiculous as that is, I know. I think I would become genuinely attached to a Roomba. Let's go to the Upper City South, please. I would sort of bond with it against my will. Where's the transport system? I need to be heading north, which is like all the way around here. Let's just see what happens. I love them, mouse droids. I like it's why I like rodents. I really love rodents. You know, I like guinea pigs and mice and rats and stuff like that. Anything round and fluffy. I find them really endearing and sweet.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Who's Davik?
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some
I'm
time.
old.
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
You've got legs, don't you?
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second.
What's Davik
Looks like
supposed to
we got
do?
ourselves a witness here.
Oh, come on! I was gonna not intercede. I was gonna be like, oh, whatever. But now you've threatened me. Are you meant to be a spider boy, but without the legs? Are you meant to have like a tarantula face? That's weird. Anyway, let's just fucking kill all of these boys. I don't know why you wouldn't just do critical strikes. Is there a default that's like better? Kill him. Oh, I might get hurt. They are using lots of guns. Oh, they're so shit! Never mind!
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik.
Is
Now I
Davik like the
can't pay him back.
Wonga.com
It's not
of
good to
Star
owe a
Wars?
crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Well, I'm so sorry. I don't care. Glad I could help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Like, it's not really my issue, is it? I'm gonna loot their bodies. You should have looted their bodies. They had 50 credits. Yeah, they had a few hundred credits. That could have worked. I don't know what the exchange rate is. Oh, Upper City North, we're back. Running through town with 2 swords. If it was acceptable, I would. I'd like to wander around with 2 swords. I'd like to wander around with any swords and a cape. I was watching a stream where they asked that recently. Like, if it was socially acceptable If they were like as socially acceptable as jackets, would you wear a cloak or a cape outside? Sorry. And I went, yeah, that would be fun. Fedora time. Oh, good. Everyone loves the fucking fedora. Studied the blade. That's the thing. Like, carrying a sword around is way too fucking edgy. Also, probably illegal here. So is a cape. A cape probably makes you look like a fucking LARPing edgelord. That's why, I mean, if they were like, if it didn't have that stigma, if the social stigma wasn't there, I would wear a cloak. But as it is, nah. You know what? The fedora, for the first time ever, is quite pleasant to wear because it's quite cold and it's gotten quite warm here because Emma's put on the heating. Has Emma fallen asleep with the heating on? Might need to turn that off in a second before I die. Anyway. Sith Trooper. Anyone I can talk to? Where's the party at? Where do I go for a party? Is there like a... Is this more Morrowind, where there's no quest markers, or is it more like Oblivion or Skyrim? Does it not work like central heating? No, it's just a big old switch. It's just a big switch on my wall. You turn it on and it's hot. You turn it off and it's cold. Yeah, does it just gradually get hotter and hotter until you turn it off? Yes.
Huh? Shlomi's just walking
It's very
around
annoying.
the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lore says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Oh, good, cloak. I will definitely turn off the heating. Persuade. You better think twice about what you're doing. There might be more than you can handle. Why do they sound so nerdy? I believe they're meant to be drunk, but it's nerds trying to sound drunk. You better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle. I've got 2 swords and a tight ass. Like, what are you gonna do to me? And my moody boy here has guns. You're just boys with fists.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Stop calling me
Maybe
Schlummy.
next time,
Are you trying to say
Slummy.
slummy?
Come on, fellas, let's go.
As in, I live in the slums. I don't know where that is in this town. Bye. That went well. I've got 2 swords and a tight ass. What are you gonna do? I'll go put on the cloak and turn off the heating. I'll be, reasonably speaking, probably about 35 seconds. I'm back. I think cloak plus fedora is one of the worst looks you could conceivably have. Just in terms of how other people are going to view you and assume about you. Does anything scream Reddit more? Where am I going? Help, where am I? Where do I go? Is this where I just came from? I think so. We're going this way. I want to find the Nazi party. There's Nazis having a sweet party. Ooh, a droid shop. Can I get a droid? Can I get a little mouse droid to help me fight? It can just, like, shock people from below. Like, shock their perineums or something. Just as a distraction. Although then they could probably just kick him. An incomplete droid. An incomplete droid. Can I get one of you? Can I get one of these boys, please? It's always freaked me out, by the way, this aspect of Star Wars. It's a bit like the house elves in Harry Potter. The droids are sapient. They're like fully aware, intelligent boys with their own like emotions and interiority. It's made clear very explicitly in the movies. And yet they're sold as slaves and you can just switch them off. It really freaks me out. It makes me like really off-put by a lot of the shows. Hello, your name is Janice. That's a very spacey name.
Chingpala, niska mule, dun rata tigin po drunko. The searcha doma wana konda tama. We timembo rank thong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse.
I recognize the word wanga.
Watu yama kama wuna henak neck.
And then David Problematic Cage made Detroit become human. There's droid liberation storylines. It's quite ham-fisted. Well-intentioned, I guess. Which one of the prequel movies, is it Rogue One or Solo, has the sexy droid? There's a sexy droid who's trying to, like, liberate the droids, and it's played as a joke. A bit like Hermione with the house elves in Harry Potter, and it's played as like, oh, you silly thing. They like being slaves. But it's like the sexy droid. Solo. There we go. I think it's played by Fleabag Woman. Hang on. Droid. Phoebe Bridges? What's her name? Phoebe Bridger? This woman. What's her name? L337? Oh, Christ. Is it Leet? L337. This droid. Now you're gonna say, how? How is that a sexy droid? They gave it swaying hips. Even Emma pointed it out. Emma pointed out during the movie, why the fuck is that droid like swinging its hips back and forth as if it's like seducing me? And I went, I know, it's bizarre. It's like they tried to make a droid fuckable. Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Phoebe Bridges is a singer. Okay. Yeah, this one. It's really bad, and that movie is... It might be, and I'm saying even with, like, Phantom Menace, it might be the worst Star Wars movie. It was fucking unwatchable shit. It's so bad, and this was just another bad part. Oh, look, somebody's made her thick. Anyway, let's close that. Go over here. Rogue One was the last Star Wars I'll ever watch. It's also a thing in KotOR where you fight droid revolutionaries. Why, though? Surely they see how that comes across. Like, the droids want rights, but they're also killing people, so they need to be stopped. It's Bioshock Infinite syndrome. There's just a weird thing with people where they just never learn that doesn't age well. What did they have against Twi'leks? Did she say something about Twi'leks? I was on droid rights again.
Kipuna, bona kichu. Kin ba mulera dwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok neck.
Is this a thing then? Is everybody in Star Wars just lusting over Twi'leks? It says they'd rather see us as dancers.
I guess stupidity and ignorance will never last.
Shut up, Reddit. Does everybody just fetishize Twi'leks? Are there Twi'lek chasers on like Space Tumblr? Where they all talk about like Twi'lek genitalia all the time. Is that a thing in the Star Wars universe? Utility droid. It's not an actual something. It's not an actual conlang, by the way. I don't know what that word means. Not that you were wondering. George seems into him. Utility droids, what do they do? Constructed language. Oh. So it's probably more like mid now, where it's just random syllables put together. I suppose if it's a choice between a relatively human-looking face or one like a tarantula. Yeah, but at that point, wouldn't you just be like a human? Wouldn't you just want a human? Twi'lek are also often slaves and or sex workers. Why? Like, they're not any different looking to humans, I guess. So if you're into the sort of exotic alien thing, but you're not actually that brave with it, you're like, oh, just a human with some tentacles, please. Some head tentacles that don't even do anything. They don't even look like they're prehensile. So what would you even do with those tentacles? Suck on them? That probably wouldn't do anything for anyone. They're hot. I disagree. I don't know if anything is hot in Star Wars. I don't know if there's any hot aliens in Star Wars. Other than Salacious Clum, of course. Or Watto, that anti-Semitic racist character. They are hot. Ugh, prehensile, oh my. Watching the Muppets is the only way I can feel genuine human emotion. I don't remember saying that either, but it is true. They are a bit. They can do sign language and they're very sensitive. Oh my Christ. I hate that I know you've read fan fiction about this. What droids? What do they do? Parts of their brain are in there. I'd like a droid. Give me a droid. Kawanawanga. Let me see your droids. 50 credits? That's so cheap. Chewbacca's are the hottest Star Wars aliens. I don't know. You know for a fact, just by looking at them, Chewbacca's have like the lipstick penis. You know, where it sort of unsheathes. Oh, that I couldn't deal with it. I just couldn't. I love it when Dreya calls out people for being nerds whilst wearing a fedora and cape. There is exactly one exceedingly good fanfiction, yes. The Stark Raven, look it up for Yowie. But their big strong arms, I don't know. It would be like, plus any form of like cunnilingus on a Wookiee. That would be like role-playing as a pig looking for truffles. Like the amount of hair you'd have to get through. There was a joke in the Gilmore Girls reunion series about Roaring having a thing for Wookiees for some reason. I imagine a few people have. I'll take the... Tell me about that top-of-the-line droid. Okay, good stuff. He's a custom job holding for a very special buyer. Let me see your inventory. Oh, no, I want to buy a droid. Well, we can buy some repair kits, maybe? How much do I have? How many repair kits do I have? I only have the one, so get me a few more of them. I think they're useful. Or computer spikes. Oh, they're quite expensive. Buy me like 3 of them and then a droid. Thank you. Let me see what you've got for sale. Utility droid. I will take the utility droid, please. The little guy's as reliable as used droids get. Nope, that's everything. I'll be going now. Experience points received 110. Do I now have a little droid boy? Do I have to talk to you? You're the one, right? Which one is... That's M4. This is mine. What did that do? Are you gonna follow me? Yay! I have a little droid boy! Oh my god, it's called the Teehee unit. That's its name now. Teehee, come on. Oh, Jesus. No! Teehee, what's wrong? No! Yahoo! Whoa! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! Droid's dead. Fucking monster. It just blew up. I don't want my money back. I want my fucking droid friend alive. Like, he seemed cool. He seemed happy to get out of this fucking prison. I'm gonna kill you. What did you do to him?
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulak.
Oh, it's fine, but I mean, he is dead now, right? As I am gendering a droid. What genitalia did that droid have? No hard feelings. Can you fix him?
Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Niki.
Let me see what you've got for sale. Any more droids? Let me see your droids. I want to ask you some questions. I want that droid. Right. I need to find out who's buying that droid. Can't believe you blew up your one droid pal. She blew him up. Is she just gonna leave his corpse here? Well, that's very grim. I don't like it. Planned obsolescence. I don't like that. I don't like how the droids are treated, are treated, basically. I don't have to say any more. I don't like how they treat them.
The evil
makes me feel weird.
The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
What's this about vermin?
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning.
You're in everything.
A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me.
They're called the Irish.
Will you join my cause?
Dreya for droid, right?
Together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
What scum, exactly?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris.
He's a space racist.
The Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them.
The hate flow through you.
These are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League.
It's space, Nigel Farage.
Time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
You don't want, like, fucked up little guys wandering around? I can't imagine anything cooler. Like, fantasy or sci-fi, whatever it is. Like, if a fucked up little lizard person came up to me and said hello, my day would be made. I don't understand the problem. Like, genuinely, what's wrong with you? I back off, you crazy weirdo.
You are like all the rest.
Like a lusty Argonian maid.
On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
I haven't fucked a single alien yet.
No, people like him can make trouble for us.
It's a BioWare game. I imagine that's a thing. I don't think there's a BioWare game where you don't fuck an alien, even the fantasy ones.
We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
Bye. Let me leave. How do I leave? Oh yeah, you don't click to move. You do use WASD. Slightly more modern than Neverwinter Nights. Where am I where's the fuck is the fucking Sith apartment? Sith guard. This is probably it.
Elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those
This is the lower city.
are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols. So unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
I probably need to fuck a Nazi, get the papers, then I can kill the Nazi, and use the papers here. I assume that's how it's gonna work.
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Okay, bye.
Move along then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Or disguise, that's another option. Yeah, sure, thanks for reminding me. I need to go to a Sith party. I can steal his clothes, right? Like, seduce him. Go like, oh, look at my swords. Look at these swords. They're cool, aren't they? And then just fucking headbutt him, and then steal his clothes, and then run down into the lower city. That's how I'd do it, I assume. Is this where I need to go? Military base. Is it the military base I need to be going to? Hang on. Purchasing a droid. There's nothing you can do about it for now. Invite east side of the upper north city. This is the north. So it's probably not that. East side. So off in this direction somewhere. Let's keep going then. I've said this before though, and I really do think it. I think humans are just inherently really arrogant. We don't like thinking of ourselves as animals. We don't like any other stuff around. I think it would be cool if another sapient species was wandering around with us. I think it might give us a sense of perspective. Just for selfish reasons. Like if we had a race of lizard people, or, I don't know, fucking Wookiees or something wandering around with us, I think that might mellow some people out. Or it would make the racism even more intense. Those are the two options. 2 apartments. Okay, we're here. North apartments, please. Bring me to the one with all the swastikas on it. That's where I need to go. I assume one will be open. Oh, little friend, hello. Do you see how bad we are even within humanity? For fuck's sake. Ooh, a footlocker. Can I steal? I can. Get all the items, please. Lovely, just some nice stealing. Is this where the Nazis live? Get all the items. I'm just gonna steal everything. Everything that isn't nailed down. I don't know if there's a stealth system in this. I mean, I know there is, but I don't know if it works with stealing. Party goer, we're here. Hello, I'm definitely sympathetic to the Nazi party.
Hey, you made
Siths,
it.
whatever.
I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in.
You sound half English, half French, bro.
We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Yoon. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles
and it's Grey
we'll all be passed
Delisle.
out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come
British
on,
Steve
up.
Bloom again. It's space techno. The fuck was... Ah! What? What happened? Oh no! Well... Guess we can do anything we want to him now. You're gonna wake up without a face. What the fuck? The search for Bastilia. The Sith at the party underestimated the infamous kick of a Teresian ale. Oh, they all just passed out because they're lightweights. That seems unlikely, but sure, it's fine. Can I loot some people? Sith backpack. Okay, I meant to go over to the backpack. Get back to the rave. Sith armor. Ooh, I'd like that. Okay, I got some Sith armor. Now I can get down into the thing. I'll also loot their footlocker. I like how nobody cares outside. They're like, this happens. Why did the rave music stop? I don't know. I guess we turned it off. Or maybe it just sort of the playlist ended. Can I not remove their faces or anything? I can't, like, give them... Or at least their eyes. I can take their eyes. They're Nazis! Surely I can take their eyes. Their fingers, even? Something. It's space times. They'll probably be able to get it fucking fixed. Okay, bye. Lame. Right, let's leave. Bye. I'm gonna put on my Sith armor. Where's my Sith armor? Draw a dick on them. Carve it into them with a scalpel. Oh, that's very shiny. Maybe the wireless speaker droids have empathy. They probably do. It seems like they give everything fucking AI sentience and then just leave them to be like worker drones. Is that really any different to us, though? Where am I going? I've forgotten where the doorway is, everyone. Is this how I leave? If we see some passed out Nazis, we've gone too far. Oh, fuck, we've gone too far. How do I leave this place? Party goers. Is that it? Low security door? I don't think so. How do I... Is this it? Standard door, that must be it. So deep. Yippee, we're out. And we didn't even do anything there. We didn't even have to, like, poison them or... Again, we didn't even have to cut them. It's all... Nothing comes back to us, so we're fine. They probably will assume they fucking, you know, lost the armor somewhere. I mean, they seem to have gotten blackout drunk. Where was the lower city? It was over this way somewhere. I'm sort of figuring out the map. Can I hop in one of these cars? It's interesting that it's all pedestrianised, by the way. There doesn't seem to be many cars around. It seems to be all public transport and pedestrians. So really, it's kind of a utopia. Maybe the Sith have some good ideas. You don't even need a space car to get around the space city. It was you, right? Hello, Sith guards.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck.
Apparently.
I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone.
But I'm so shiny.
It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
It's a pseudo-feudal society. People just live where they work. I don't really know again, I'm not enough of a nerd to know about the intricacies of political factions in Star Wars. Every movie is set on one of like 3 planets, right? So I guess I know about Tatooine, and everybody just seems to be moisture farmers there. That's like an Old West kind of place. And then there's Naboo, where there's human boys and frog boys, possibly? I love it when Dreya calls people nerds, point to the finished quote. It's a sand, jungle, or giant city. Yep. And we have all of those on Earth. Seems like our planets get simplified after a certain point. What's a bantha? What's a Vulcar? You're the one... You're like the Greedo boy, right? Are you a Greedo? Using a double-sided sword. That's kind of fun. Or ice. We forgot. Oh, yeah, it's like half. You did a cool front flip. I ain't no Sith. I'm just a boy. Oh, Christ. Black Vulcar. I assume that's a gang. Let's just fuck them up a bit. I wish we had a cool droid friend to help. I'll also take a med pack because we are hurt. Oh, we are very hurt. I think we might die in just a second. Oh, no. Okay. One of your party is down. Party members who go down in combat will be revived at the end of battle. If your entire party goes down, the game is over. Caden, do you think you can, live? Or is this bad for you?
Ready?
Shoot him. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Oh, you are doing much better than I am. You could win. Take a med kit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that worked fine. Sort of. Take another med kit, please. And I'll switch over to me. I am very badly hurt despite my Sith armor. We're all good, though. It's all fine. Let's search the remains. A Vulcar shock stick. Is that better than mine? I did really poorly. Maybe it's because of a Twi'lek corpse. I read it as Twink. I'm sorry, but I did. Who killed this Twink? Would you take a Wampa partner, Drizzle? I don't know what a Wampa is. What's a Wampa? These don't sound real. Like, they don't even sound like real made-up names. They just sound silly. What's a Wampa? Wait, is a Wampa one of those Yeti boys from Hoth? That might be burrowed somewhere deep in my brain. Is a Wampa one of the Yeti boys? I don't know. Or is a Wampa the thing that they hid in the snow world? Ah, fuck. Yes, there we go. It's the thing that Luke sleeps in after Luke cuts its tummy-wummy open. That's Star Wars. Let's do critical strike on you. Let's just run up to them. They probably don't have guns. They've got guns! Yippee! Kill him. I am really shit at hitting them. I'm missing almost every shot. And I'm taking a lot of damage. What? Why has it gone to me? Just kill him.
Ready?
Oh, I'm dead! That's why it went to me! Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm so shit! Why am I so bad? Why am I so shit? I thought I was doing okay. I'm really shit, apparently. Oh, well. The first photo I ever took of Lara, she holds her Wampa plushie that she had just bought. Oh! That's quite sweet. Trakarth, did I call him Caden again? Sorry, I'm going to keep doing it. Vulcar base entrance. Why the fuck am I in the Vulcar base? Where am I meant to be going? The search for Bastilla. Hopefully it will just as easy to get access to the Undercity, so you can search for signs of Bastilla's crest escape pod. I guess I'll need to ask around. Okay. I just need to look around for her fucking pod. Oh, you called him me. Okay. Twi'lek corpse. Is there anything else on you? No. Oh, Christ. I might need to go back and buy more med packs, because I'm I'm fucked. I wonder when I'm next due to level up. I pressed C, but it hasn't brought up the thing. How do I know when I'm leveling up? Am I even, like, a proficient in the Sith suit? My armor class is 17. My hit points are that. Is there, like, armor proficiency in this game? I didn't check. Hang on. Where's the skills? Skills. Where are my skills? Skills? Where are my skills? Skills. Skills? Skills. Can I see my skills? Skills? Is there a way to see skills? Sorry. I'm dying. You don't need the Sith suit anymore. Okay. Switch to this. Combat. Oh yeah, that goes way up now. I am not proficient in Sith armor. That might have been the problem. This is a standard door. Let's walk through the standard door. Let's not go to the gang hideout yet. Lower city apartments. Yippee. That's probably something. Oh, it's really fucking horrible down here. Looks like my hometown. Hello, sentry droid. Hiya. Oh! More of them. Good. Okay. I'm gonna run at them. Are you gonna help, sentry droid? Or are you just gonna be annoying? They hip fired there. Okay. Now we're doing a bit better, I think. Oh, look at that. So much easier now. Anyone else? Apartment door. Apartment door. I think we're all good. Fight over? Why can't I walk? Hiya! I'm gonna oh, Jesus Christ, there's so many boys in here. We're just clearing out a nest. A gang nest. That's what you call a gang place, right? Take out the one with the laser sword first. Ooh! Okay, Caden, you're doing way better than I am at fighting. Maybe I shouldn't have spec'd into swords. But it's too late now, so we're just gonna deal with it. Parts, medpack credits, lovely. I will need all of those. This looks like how I would decorate a flat. Like, I'm perfect. There's nowhere to piss. Sorry. I just had a realization as I was looking around. This is a very nice flat, and I would live here in a heartbeat because there's basically nothing in it. But you do need somewhere to piss. Ideally. You don't want to walk, like if it's fucking 3 in the morning and you're like waking up and you're like, oh, it's very early and it's still dark. You don't want to have to like walk out into the corridors to find a piss place. You want to just be able to piss. So that's a big minus, basically. Other than that, it's a lovely bed. You have storage. You've got space for activities. You've got multiple chairs. What more do people want? You could put a TV up on the wall, a computer here. That'd be easy. The Rick Owens look, Dreya's aesthetic. Yes, this fucking video. I like this sort of ultra minimalism. Inside designer, Rick Owens.
I was working with
minimalist
a dealer
home
in New York who this insert.
I wouldn't have as many objects as this guy, to be honest.
Art hero when I went to art school.
He reminds me of every pretentious guy at the goth club.
It as a memento mori, as a reminder.
See, this feels more grenarious to me, like having skulls around.
That all is a few years ago.
But I like having very little in a house.
To collaborate with the family that was running
I like having lots of white and black furniture and lots of glass and tile and not much in there. I think that's the nicest a house can look. They literally all talk like this. It's more how he calls all of his furniture severe. You essentially want to sell? I think if this had a place to piss in it, with running water, I think this would be my ideal place to live. Right here. This house. You just played the wrong bits, I know. But like, I think if there was like a... If you pressed a button and it went like... And then the door slid open and there was a toilet and a shower, I think that would be cool. Close that up. And then mount like a desk here, like right beside the door, desk here. Guinea pigs could have free roam of the place. I'd set up like a tunnel maybe over here for them. Other than that, what else do you need? There's a bed, there's a seat. I don't think you need... I think everything I own could fit into this chest. I think it's good. Fucking minging. I like that sort of thing. Oh, for fuck's sake, more boys. Just kill them. Pigs would hate it. I'd put stuff in there for them. I'm gonna need another med pack. I'm half dead already. Right, take one more med pack, please. Anything else to loot on these boys, or are we just going into more apartment buildings? Taco would also hate it. Taco would probably hate it. She likes bouncing on stuff. Oh, a gang boss. Okay, go for the gang boss, please. Do a couple of critical strikes. Might even take some drugs.
Time to rumble.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he's taking some drugs as well. Use more of these fucking things. Use some drugs. Kill him.
Down you go.
Come on, kill him. Kill the fucker.
How'd you like that?
Oh, he's nearly dead. Yay! Dreya's ideal habitation chamber is a dentist.
Fuck you, Dad. It's minging, it's fucking minging.
I shall type out all my redeems while saving for Kazoo. Ooh, some supplies. That went really well. T.Y. Michael. More med packs. I mean, we used like fucking 4 of them just then. Advanced med pack and a concussion grenade. Ooh, how do I change what's on these quick bars? Not really sure. It never taught me. That was one of the things that wasn't yelled at me by instruction man. Ooh, credits, Frank credit. Heavy blaster, a shock stick, an energy shield. That was basically a mini boss. Anything else? This, see, already, this flat. Too many chairs. There's too many things in this flat. How many fucking people are you having over? There's 6 chairs in here. That's extravagant. You can tell he was the boss. That's too many chairs. I don't own 6 chairs. I own like 3 chairs. Anyway, what was that cool weapon we just got? The short sword. Could I change that to... Oh, the vibroblade is way better. Should that be in my main hand? Right weapon, left weapon. I'm assuming it doesn't matter. What's the Volcar shock stick? Am I like... Ooh, vibroblades. Weapon proficiency, melee weapons. I think I have that, don't I? 2 to 5. Oh, it's not great. 2 to 5, but does it like... You can stun them. I think I'm going to change my right weapon to a vibroblade. And I'm going to change this one to a Volcar stick. Am I not proficient in these? Because it's... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. That's cool. There we go. They look about the same length. Did that actually work? Is one of these stunning? Is one of these going to go in a fight? Did it actually switch over? Vibroblade, prototype vibroblade. Oh, can I not switch over to this? Oh, I can't. No. I guess I'm not proficient in it. Hang on. What do I need to do? If I go to short stick. Melee proficiency in melee weapons. Why can't I use this? Making it unusable in the offhand. Oh, come on. I got 2-handed fucking weapons for a reason. Whatever, this'll do. I still upgraded. More boys? No, no more boys. Rumbas babies. Hello. Who are you? Oh, they're holograms. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we need a code for this. It said, if you didn't read it, you need to activate the holograms in the right order, or else boom. Sorry I couldn't be there with you, but here's the package I promised. Remember, activate the holographic security system in the proper order to open it, or boom. Can we not... Just activate the holograms in the same order that they joined the band. Since you're the Twisted Rancor Trio's manager, you should be able to figure out the code. I still think this is a mistake. Davik won't be happy if Ashana can't fill in for her sister. And you don't want to get Davik mad, or you might never come out of that estate again. Anyway, good luck. Think about what a great chapter it'll make in that biography of the band you've been working on. Right. So, Lupa, Ilja, Elinda, Ashana, Fodo, and Uji. We'll figure that out at some point. Maybe I'll write it down. Is that like a quest icon now for me? No. We'll remember it. Low security door. I'm just gonna hack into all of these, apparently.
On it. Done.
Oh! Sorry, I assumed it was violent gang boys again. Sorry. What are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned. Just insult the fucker. Is this like a masturbation hut? Is it like, what do they call them? Goon caves. Is every wall, like he's pressed a button to hide them, but like an old-timey speakeasy. But like when he presses a button, all of the walls will turn into like LCD screens playing like hardcore alien pornography, and he's just gooning himself brainless. Why does it smell like those cum trees in here? Are you in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? Are you gooning? Would you like a goon partner? Who's Zax? What's Zax got to do with this? What's Zax got to do with it? Got to do with it? What's Zax? My name's Matrick. I used to work for the exchange, but the violence and killing started to get to me. I turned state's evidence. Ooh! So you're like a snitch. Okay. You're a snitch with a bounty on your head. I think it's time for me to collect your bounty. I could kill the gang leader. I feel like that's where this is going anyway, to be honest. I'm getting sick of running. I've decided to make my stand right here. Are you choking yourself with your own tentacle? Are you gooning? Make it stop, please. Thank you for the subscription, Dave. That's very kind. Maybe you could kill David? Maybe you could fake your own death. That's one. There's many planets. There's so many planets. Now, again, only about 3 or 4 are ever shown in the movies, but I think there's so many planets. I even came up with a plan of how to do it, but I can't pull it off while I'm holed up in here. I thought that was the point of a goon cave. What's your plan? The trick is getting Davik to buy it when there's no body found at the scene. Looks like I died in a massive explosion. He won't be suspicious when my corpse never shows up. Okay. If I had accomplice to go back and tell Davik that they were the one who set off the explosion to eliminate me, I think I'd be home free. I could do that. I could just kill them. I have some demolitions experience. I'd need to get my hands on a permacrete detonator. I'll see. The upper city might have them. You might want to look there. I'll see. But also I'd need to talk to Davik, right? You've got 2 chairs, fancy boy. 3 chairs! Ooh! How's KotOR? It's fun. I like it. I'm enjoying this. This is back to the lower city? Okay, was there any reason to come in here then? Oh, for fuck's sake, more of them. Kill him. Kill him. Please kill him. There we go. Nice and easy. I want to ding at some point. Oh, I have dinged. I've dinged and everything. And I just didn't even see. Right, level up. I get 1 attribute. The attributes of your character apply bonuses or penalties to everything from combat to skill checks to force powers. Check each attribute to see what aspects of the gameplay it can affect. Strength measures physical power. High strength has modifiers to melee damage. That's probably good. Dexterity is better for blasters and grenades. And increases their defense. Constitution is essential for soldiers and Jedi Guardians. Should I not be using swords as a high dex character then? Intelligence represents knowledge and reasoning. Numbers of points a character has to spend on essential skills. Wisdom, force powers of a Jedi. Charisma is any persuasive talker and Jedi classes. I'm gonna give me a point in strength. Just so I do a bit more damage. Is this just D&D? It's space D&D, apparently, yeah. KotOR use, demolitions, stealth, awareness, persuade, repair, security, treat, injury. Yeah, like, there's no option to, like, do more damage here, right? I'm gonna say more persuade, more security. I can't go above 7 right now, apparently. More stealth? I never use stealth. More... I'm gonna do treat injury. I'm gonna do computer use. You do not have enough skill points to increase computer use. I have 1 point. Oh, it's 2 point cost. Okay. Give me demolitions. Give me awareness. Fuck it. Okay, that's fine. And then accept. Are we done? I've dinged. Amazing. Same creator as Baldur's. Yes, it's BioWare. Everyone knows BioWare, I think. Not gonna be true for the future, I think. I think BioWare might fade, because they're done, right? Hello, sentry boy. Ooh, repair the droid. Oh, I could have done that so easily with a sentry droid. Right, goodbye. I will go back into the lower city. I don't need to be in this apartment building anymore, I think. BioWare, am I right? Unfortunately, yes. Go in this direction. Any more evil boys? Javier's Cantina. Are you angry at me? No, you're not angry at me. Good stuff. You leave your problems and your attitude at the door. Sure, they have space martinis. Some of the same people that worked on the first game, I mean. Fair. And clearly some of the same people that worked at Neverwinter Nights, because, again, the animations are identical. It looks better, though. Hello, Gelrude.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrude. Are you a Pizzac player, by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
I don't have a deck.
You don't have a deck? Well, we can't play unless you have your own deck. Maybe you should go talk to Garuk in the Upper Cantina. He's looking to retire from the game, so he might sell you his deck. He'd probably even throw in a free lesson for you. Just come back and speak to me when you get your deck.
Stop saying the word deck. Right, let's go. Hello, Cantina boys. There's a Twi'lek, there's a Greedo, and there's a man. Away. That is a fucking chin. My god. Calo Nord. This can't be Calo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt.
One.
Oh, I'm getting cringe shivers. Is this a new companion?
2.
He's trying to counter. Oh my god, no, not more of this shit.
That's quite a loaf. But however should I
This loaf isn't ready for baking, my sweet.
3.
It has yet to rise.
If only we could hurry that along. How would I accomplish this?
Oh, my foolish Argonian maid. You must use your hands.
You wish me to knead the loaf? Here.
Why, of course.
But what if the mistress catches me? Your loaf was only meant to satisfy her appetites.
Do not fret, my delicate flower. I'll satisfy the mistress's cravings later.
Just horrible.
Very well, but I'm afraid my oven isn't hot enough. It could take hours.
Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time.
There. We can have some peace.
Are you looking to get decked, lad?
An American voice calling someone lad is not good. It's like when Americans try and say the word twat and it makes you feel sick. Right. Hello, Calo Nord. Can we talk? Talk to me.
Go away.
I saw how you mopped up those Vulcars. Nice work. Twat. Oh.
1.
Oh, yeah, I'll back off. Sorry. Fine, I'll leave you alone.
Smart.
Oh, he's gotta be important later. Same with the word cunt, it doesn't sound right. I don't like saying that word. Americans, it's even worse. Hello. Anybody important in here other than that nerd? Oh, it's a big old hot boy. Hello. It's Zax! It's Zax! You are new to the bounty office. Yes, my name is Zax. I'm the one in charge. There are many bounties available here. Maybe. Do you work for Davik? Davik pays me to keep my eyes open and report to him. Okay. Tell me about the bounties. Maybe you could do some bounties. I probably won't, but tell me about them anyway. You don't like saying cunt, Dreya? How does one forcibly renounce your Irish citizenship? This is not a thing in Ireland. I keep saying this. Scotland, England, I assume Wales, and Australia are all about calling people that. It is very much still retained its sort of like ness in Ireland, though. Like, it's not as sort of normalized in Ireland to say that. Tell me about the bounties. You did say cunt to some PCs yesterday, though. I did. I'd say it's more normal than it is in America. Seems to be even worse in America. Bendak Starkiller. Oh, I know him. Wales less in general, if I'm honest. Same with us then.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
Caden, are you okay? One's for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another's for a man named Largo, who owns Davik money. And then there's Metric. That's the one I know. Then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put this information in your datapad. Okay, I'll be going. Bye. Journal entry added. We can maybe help Merrick face his, or Metric, or whatever his name was, fake his death. Anyone else around? Oh. Yes. More fucking boys? Is everybody just killing each other constantly?
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
That seems racist and childish. And that's sexist. Nobody's good here.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
I think of all of the things about Star Wars, the thing that is most cringe is when they try to do banter, when they try to do insults or slang, and it's so pathetic. Mission is your name.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Get over here! I hate you too.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry...
You're racist. Don't call them greenies. I hate you. When they call cigarettes death sticks. Oh! When they'd use any slang. I hate you, Wampa Breath. Oh, fuck off. I hate you all. You're all cringe. Right. Hello, mission.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hiya. Hey, we speak the same language. That's weird. As Twi'lek who speaks Galactic Basic. Do they normally not? I mean, if it's called Galactic Basic, I'd assume most people spoke it. Is it like the English of... I assume it's like D&D Common. Like when they say, oh, I speak Common, and it's just English.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak Basic. They just prefer to use their own language. But
to be fair, I thought Death Sticks was an age certification thing. It might be. It's still dumb.
And this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
do you want to join up? I could use more of a party. I'm getting fucked up occasionally. Common is just whatever language whoever is playing the game is. How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends? Because, look, we needed a sassy character to have a Wookiee. Because it's a Star Wars game. We just needed to have it legally. George Lucas threatened to break our knees if we didn't.
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around. When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I want to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to.
Good stuff, because we do need some.
Lower city gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, KotOR.
Do you know where I could find the ship I'm looking for the love of God, the escape pod? I don't really give a fuck about any of you. Tell me about the lower city gangs.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind,
a swoop
he's a
bike
great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Why did Brezhik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets.
I mean, they're both gangs. I don't really feel sorry for either. I mean, the Becks seem a bit nicer, but they're gangs. They're still like fucking street thugs, right? Why did the Brezhik leave the, tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade.
Ooh.
Of course, this is all just second.
So we might need that ship.
Davik does have a ship. He's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Right, so we will probably need to pretend to be working for Davik and break into his base and then betray him and kill him, I assume? Can we say thug? The game has been, but I don't actually know. It does have connotations. Yeah, there we go. I don't think thug is a good word, as I've said before. How do Wookiee and a Twi'lek? We've already asked that. Tell me about KotOR. I think that's the last thing.
KotOR is one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague.
That's not a good thing.
I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around.
Unless the Plague only
office,
killed like 3 people.
But I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Callow's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Right. Okay. That sounds fine.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
I can't do a Wookiee impression.
Can't you think about something to start your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
It's one of the, 4 biggest character tropes. Large boy who eats a lot. Experience point 60, yippee. Okay. I mean, that didn't really give me that much information, I'll be honest. Considering you were all like, I know everything there is to know about anything. Hello, boys. Who are you? Can I talk to you? Are you playing Magic the Gathering? Or Pokemon? Or Yu-Gi-Oh? One of those. Who the fuck is Jagacha? Hello, you're my new best friend. I think you look beautiful. Who are you? You think we are strange? Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. What do you want then? I just came to stare at the freak. Aww. I want to ask you some questions. Where are you from? Boy, where are you from? You couldn't say it and don't have the ears for it. 2 voices create the name and 4 ears hear the true sound. You could have just said no. Tell me about your home world. It only makes the quarantine difficult to say, or difficult to bear. Forgive us, human, but we don't wish to be reminded of it. I wasn't even 100% aware there was a quarantine until this bar, to be honest. What kind of creature are you? A paired dog. Okay, cool stuff. I notice your other head doesn't say much. Fair enough. Well, it was nice to meet you, I guess. Bye. We just want quarantine to end. Bye. See ya. It is a bit rude. Like, I would like if a lizard man just, like, moved into town, but I'd be awkward about going up and going, like, so, tell me about being a lizard man. Hello! Is this the band? Twi'lek dancer. Bith musician. No, this isn't the cool band that we need to figure out. Holden. Did I already talk to you? I can't remember. Are you trafficked? Are you, like, here willingly? Because it seems like Twi'leks have a bad thing going on. Hello, Holden.
What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. Don't worry, honey. Alien girls aren't really my thing. I'm much more interested.
You just said they were. You are a chaser. You probably, like, harass Twi'leks on Twitter and then send them DMs like, hey, could you show me your head tails? I just think it's so exotic and interesting. Oh, you freak. I hate you. You're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, are you? Keep your hormones in check. Who are you?
My name's Holden, baby.
Oh, I hate everyone. Everyone's bad here.
You know?
You work for Davik? Oh, that's so interesting. Maybe you could get me, like, a meeting with him. I would find it, like, so sexy if anybody could get me, like, in with Davik.
I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know
you
all the
also
tricks
sound really familiar. I imagine these are all in, like, fucking Dragon Age and Mass Effect and shit like that, right? You're pretty open about what you would do.
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange.
Do you think Davik could get me off of Taris?
Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taris until the quarantine is lifted.
The Ebonhawk. Morrowind-ass name.
Without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons.
So it's Subnautica. This is basically just Subnautica.
Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes.
So I'm assuming there's multiple ways to do this sort of thing, but I imagine we're going to have to meet Davik, work with him to get the codes, then maybe betray him and get off on his ship. I mean, use his ship to get off the planet, not get off on his ship. Like just rubbing our genitals against the glass or something.
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut
I wouldn't put it past you. What's the movie? There's a terrible, terrible movie where Cameron Diaz does that with a car. I think it's Ridley Scott. I think it's one of the worst movies. I think it might be called The Counselor with Michael Fassbender. And Cameron Diaz, like, rubs her vagina on a windshield. And it's weird. It's a weird moment. Don't watch it. What? I'll be going now.
Hate to see a pretty lady leaving, but you ain't the only girl in this place. I guess I'll go back to enjoying the dancers.
What the fuck? Look, I'm not a Ridley Scott fan. I won't defend it. Can I loot these boys? I can't. Is Karth just hanging out? He's uncomfortable and just standing in the corner. He pretends to be all like suave and like swaggering, and then when he's confronted with a bar, he's like, oh, I'm just gonna wait over here. I'm gonna scroll on my phone. I've never heard of that. It's a movie that did very poorly, and if you watch any of it, I didn't finish it, if you watch any of it, you'll see why. It is unbelievably terrible. It's a really bad movie. Javier Bardem's in it, Michael Fassbender, Cameron Diaz, a few other people. It's got a good cast. It's just that Ridley Scott often is shit. I watched Gladiator recently and thought it was okay. That's a plus. A plus in the Ridley Scott mark. People getting off involving cars only reminds me of Crash. Oh, I'm sure the movie Cars, I'm sure they fuck at some point, right? Hidden Becks Lookout. Let me talk to you. Can I go in here?
You can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
Also apparently Titan, but I haven't seen it, neither have I. I need Gadon's help.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith
What accent are you trying to do?
Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
You sound like either an English person trying to do an American accent or vice versa. I have no fucking idea where you're meant to be from. When a mummy car and a daddy car love each other very much. The creator, or one of the creators of Cars, did an interview a few years ago where he said that the cars, if you opened up their doors, all the goo and guts would spill out, implying that they just have weird fucking meat in there. And he did, he also said that the personality of the car was that it was like sort of absorbed from the last person to ride in them, implying that some sort of fucked up Cronenberg shit happened and like somebody got absorbed into a car when they became sapient. It's weird. I mean, the Cars movies are really shit children's movies, so I don't think they go into this. But do they not flap their doors open? I don't think so. I don't know. Again, I've seen the first Cars movie when it came out, which was many years ago. But they have like eyes that are sort of inside their windshields and stuff. It's weird. Anyway. Maybe a bribe could get me in. Would you like a bribe? And I slowly hand over a $1 bill. Is this a lot of money? I'm not from here.
My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the Hidden Becks for years, and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him.
Just because everyone is turning against him. Maybe I could be an ally against these enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith.
You're a terrible guard.
It's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
Not with Zerdra watching his back. Sorry. I just can't get over her voice. Oh my fucking god. So you're going to let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember
that was
to
easy.
Be on your best behavior.
I just went, I'm really nice though.
You.
She went, oh, okay. Rival gang. I mean, these are the gang who haven't been attacking me on sight, so I'm fine with working with these boys. Hello, Hidden Becks. Hello, other Twi'lek. What is a Bex? Is that a word? Is that like a race? Because you're a Twi'lek. Yep. The male Twi'leks are not hot. They're too lumpy. They're like bordering on Elephant Man vibes, right? The female Twi'leks have a lot less lumps going on. Do you ever see like the male Twi'leks doing the dances? Or are they too lumpy? They can be. There's too much lumps there. Don't do that hand thing at me. There's too many lumps. Anyway, that's...
Hold
Hello.
it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down.
I like your blue lips.
Nobody
In this game, I don't know, but
in the
yes.
middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Volkers want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job
Is this Blind
to make
Boy?
sure you're safe.
Not Blind Boy, the Limerick-based writer and comedian and broadcaster, but Blind Boy is in this game.
Let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you.
Unlike
You try
him.
anything And you'll be vaporized before you can say Volker spy.
Okay. Hi. Gadon Thick. Can I work with you to maybe... Because I think... I mean, look, my main thing in this game is to try and find Bastila, but that doesn't seem to be an option to ask, so instead I'm embroiled in this fucking gang plot. So, could I maybe clear that up for you, and then you lead me to Bastila? Why don't you have space eyes? You'd think at some point... I mean, when is this meant to be set? Actually, it says specifically in the Star Wars intro, a long time ago. And it says, a long time ago and far, far away or something, right? And this is 4,000 years before that. But the technology level, surely you have space eyes.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself.
In a way, you can't really look after anything. Sorry. Fucking blindies. I've decided I'm gonna be like anti-blind, apparently. I need information on the Republic escape pods. Yes, thank you, finally.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Oh, chill out,
Calm down,
love.
Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
Don't worry. I'm not working for the Sith. Also, I am agenda. Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But
Do you want to be in my gang? No, we're not allowed to sing that anymore.
Okay in mine. The Vulkars kept those pods clean within
Sorry.
hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash.
There we go.
We
That's what I'm
Bexels
looking for.
believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a
She's a slave. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but at least we know where she is. Also, I thought she was like a high-powered Jedi. How'd they take her slave? Why didn't she just go like whoosh and then like force choke them all or something? Or is that's actually in the lore, the only people with force choking abilities are the Sith? The Jedis are more peaceful-based magic. Bastila's a slave? What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That
Yeah,
could work
say
to
it
her
louder,
advantage.
Caden.
Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base.
I like your eyebrow ring. You make fun of it, you have this information. Is that actually true? I think I knew that about the lightning. I think only the Sith can do the lightning powers. You know when fucking Palpatine turns into a scrotum and goes like rah at somebody. That's only a Sith thing, I think. Yes, basically. There has to be some way I can help her.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn
Nerd.
in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race.
Oh, I don't want to do
Putting
swoop
up such a
racing. That
valuable
sounds
prize,
annoying.
Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
We
The
can.
only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the
Oh,
swoop race.
Christ. We need to put on the best damn dance show we've ever done. We need to save the community center. Can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Okay, fine. What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year.
I've been watching Step Up or something.
You'll win your friends' freedom.
I was thinking more Breakin' from the 80s, but yeah.
My
Same
mechanics have
shit.
developed an accelerator.
Wait, no, that's
for a
funny.
swoop-in.
They're all the same movie.
Bike with the accelerator installed
I have
to beat
seen
any
Step
other
Up
swoop
to
out
the
there,
Streets,
but
by the way.
Vulkars
None of the
stole
others.
prototype from us.
I don't
They
know
plan to use it to
why the
guarantee
fuck
a
have I
victory
seen
in this
Step
year's
Up
swoop
to the
race.
Streets?
I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
I think it was at like some sort of birthday party. I've not seen the Breakin' movies. Not even Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo, which every lazy person has used as a joke since. As a joke term. Step Up to the Streets is fun. I could not tell you a single thing that happens in Step Up to the Streets. Other than that it has a pun title, which I don't respect. But I've seen Step Up to the Streets, but it was when it came out, so I must have been like 10. When did Step Up to the Streets come out? Hang on. Step Up to the Streets. Came out in 2008, so I would have been 12 years old. I saw it at the cinema. So did I. I saw this movie at the cinema, and I mean, it's... I literally could not tell you a single thing about it. Channing Tatum's in this? Jesus. I mean, it looks bad, let's be honest. There's a kinetic appeal to the handsome cast and their smooth moves, but everything else about Step Up to the Streets has been there, danced that. Oh, Christ, that's a description. Director, John M. Chu. Oh, Christ. It's basically a movie where they dance, and that's about it. Better than the first one, IMO. I rewatched it recently while sick. What does Step Up 1 have? Step Up. If this is 28, Step Up. 2022. That's not the one I want. Their Rotten Tomatoes search option is really shit. Step Up. There's a 2014 Step Up? Step Up High Water Premiere? Step Up Revolution? Why is there so many Step Up movies? Step Up 2006. 21%. Rotten Tomatoes agrees with you that it's better. This trite teen romance has too little plot and not enough dancing. Also watch She's the Man, The X, No Reservation. Oh, it's just all fucking early 2000s shit comedies, okay? For once, I agree with the critics. They've apparently remade... What's Step Up Revolution? Is this the third one? Apparently this is even better. Newly arrived in Miami, a young dancer... I'm not reading this shit. Step Up Nuclear War. Right, let's close that and go over here. Step Up franchise. I didn't think it was famous enough to have a franchise. How am I supposed to get into the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone...
It's my criticism going to any social situation.
Mission failed.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How
Oh,
is she
that
supposed
woman.
to help them with
I knew
this?
she'd be back.
Missions explored every step of every back alley in the lower city.
You've got the
Plus, she
same
knows the
ass as
Undercity
me.
sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's
Twinsies.
her.
Is it like in Baldur's Gate 3, where if you rub their tentacles, they're like, ooh, and they do a little shiver? Because that's how the Illithid work in Baldur's Gate 3, when you fuck that squid boy. Is that how it works with the Twi'leks? All you nerds will know. As twins. Where can I find mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the
Yes.
Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Aren't we in the Undercity? I've got Sith uniforms.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands.
Good stuff.
Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Thank you. That's fine. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway.
I might be being conned, but it's fine.
Is there anything
Too
else I
little
can do
plot
for
and not enough dancing here. It's like that. There's that one Star Wars game where Han Solo dances to Akon. Is that a thing that I've dreamed up? I'm sure that's a thing. So even Star Wars has a lot of dancing in it. I want to ask you some questions. I'll get back when I get the prototype accelerator. Fine.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
I doubt there's actually a time limit. Journal entry added. Items received, items lost. Right, let me just refresh my memory on what just happened. What did I just agree to? Gordon Feck, leader of the Hidden Beck Swoop Gang, will help you get Bastilla back if you recover a prototype swoop accelerator stolen by the rival Black Vulcars. He suggested you look for Mission Vow in the Undercity or in the sewers to help you get in. Let's go then. Woo! No, that's Jason Derulo cursed. Is Jason Derulo cursed? I don't know anything about Jason Derulo. I couldn't even tell you what he looks like. I don't know what he is. I read Standard Door and Yes at the same time and said Standard Yes. Yes, he is cursed. Ooh, plasteel cylinder. Can I steal something? I don't want to get killed by Ayla Mouse. Apparently sexual predator. I think he streams on Twitch now. It's really, I mean... The jokes make themselves. They all become streamers or YouTubers, don't they? Or the other way around. Surprised he's not on Kick. Yep, sigh. Oh. Hello, why you're the bouncer. Okay, is she still in here? Is she still in here, possibly? Or we'll probably need to actually go into the Undercity, find a door to that. Let me just double check. So Mission, with a stupid fucking name, Mission is not in here anymore, I think. No. No, she's not. Okay, bye. Who are you again? Is this the way out? See ya. Where's the Undercity? I mean, there's only so many doors, right? We'll find it. That's the Beck base. This is some boys. Probably the right way. If there's boys to kill, it's probably something going on. Hiya! I'm gonna kill you. Your armor has huge breasts.
You asked for this!
Did I? Just kill them all. We're doing really fucking well against these fuckers. There's another one, but I can talk to this one. Woo! I'm just copying what Jay's saying. The other way, or this way, apparently. Just like an AI transcriptor.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange, so let him do it. Yeah, let's set the big crime lord come get his money from the Black Vulcars.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Are you Benny from Fallout New Vegas? Oh, it's a muscle boy. It's Channing Tatum.
Oh, hey, Canderous. We didn't know you was working for Davik now.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
You've got the squarest head.
I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Right. Hi. Who the fuck are you two?
Those Vulcars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think
I know what that
being
means.
pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't
And
have
yet
time to
you're
stick
still
around here
talking.
Anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Wait, is your name Oreo? Is your name Canderous Oreo? No, it's Ordo. Fuck it, your name's Oreo now. He seems like the type of person who'd be really annoyed if you called him Oreo. Am I meant to go this way? Am I meant to follow him? Lower City Apartments? No, I don't need to go in there. That's probably where the fucking Nazi boys were. Oh, hello.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jikona.
The subtitles are just stopped trying now. That's KotOR, the infamous bounty hunter.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Why is everybody so racist? They're not even very green. You're more grey.
That's the plan.
They're not even trying. They're just standing there. You didn't think to take out weapons as soon as you saw them? Hiya. You're not even going to loot their bodies? I guess you're probably already wealthy. Right. Hello. Can I loot their bodies? No. How do I get into the Undercity? I have a feeling it's not through here, to be honest. I want to go to the sewers. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna have killed 90% of his gang before I ever get into the compound. Steal his stuff. Computer parts, credits. I mean, it's all good. And it will help us level up. I imagine we'll need to ding very occasionally, or else we'll get left behind. Oh, more of them. Just fucking go for it. Oh, an enforcer. That was a lot of blaster fire that went towards me then.
How'd you like that?
This is going well. The fighting, now that I've actually gotten my proper armor on, the fighting is very easy. There is an option to increase it. We'll let it ride for now. It'll be fine. Oh. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Can you go like 5 minutes without fucking mournfully staring at me like a kicked puppy? I don't like you. We're not friends.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? Well, the planet's all... From what that's all... You do? Oh, fair enough.
Do we have a problem?
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from.
Oh, God. Yeah, mansplain it to me.
You're one of the most skilled women I've ever met. You've saved my butt more than once.
I hate that
I'm lucky
qualifier.
To have you here to help me. No question. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way.
I have trauma. Not built that way? That sounds like an excuse. If I was wearing a band t-shirt, he would make me name 5 albums. What exactly are you watching me for? Is it because of my magnificent ass? I mean, it's not the hugest, but it's, you know, shaped. It's like sculpted. Not built that way. That sounds like an excuse.
Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people well, it just won't happen again, that's all.
How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. I'm getting pretty tired of you, Karth.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be the first. Look, I don't expect you to be my friend. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Jesus Christ. Right. How do I know you're not going to betray me?
Me?
You seem too much of like a fucking nerd to betray me.
I don't remember ever saying anything about a traitor. All I mean is that if you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, especially not yourself.
My girlfriend broke up with me just because I, like, cheated a couple of times. I even said sorry, and, like, I didn't really feel sorry. That was just for her, and she still dumped me. Now I can't trust anymore. Do you understand what that does to your mind? Sorry, I'm projecting a lot onto Karth here. Pretty pithy advice, Karth.
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks.
I've met so many guys like that. That settles that, I guess.
Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care?
Because you keep fucking wandering around going,
For now. Pick it up later if you really must. I want to get
and then, like, looking over sideline at me to see if I've noticed you're sighing. As I'm trying to read a fucking book. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. You wouldn't get it. I hate you. Right, can we move on now, Karth? Thanks for that. I've met so many guys like that. All my exes are so crazy.
On it.
They just didn't get me. Oh, hello, Selvin.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Who are you?
No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get
You'll probably
to ask
miss.
the questions. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You sound like Tim Curry. Oh, you're the one with the bounty.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning.
I could get a bounty.
Again, you won't walk out of here alive.
Fair enough. We'll see if we do the bounties. I don't know if I want to go full dark side yet. Don't know. Because a lot of the bounties just seem like pettiness. A minor gas mine. Disable mine. Sure. Let's disable the mine. Why not? I'm sure that'll work. Oh, it worked! Woo-hoo.
On it. Damn.
Damn, impossible?
Damn.
Damn! Oh, fucker. Well, oh no. We will end up dark side 100%. I mean, the Sith are the only ones who can do the lightning boy attacks, right? So, maybe. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Why can't I attack this boy? There we go. Critical strike on him, the one running at me. And then run up. Oh, we are killing machines. Holy fuck. Caden may not be able to talk like a normal human being, but at least he can shoot straight. I'll take them. Thank you. We'll just clear out this apartment building, I guess. That's what's happening now. Always the evil playthroughs. I never really do properly evil playthroughs outside of the stream. I feel too bad about it.
You asked for this!
Like, I started playing Baldur's Gate 3 again recently. Why aren't you fucking hitting him? There we go. I started playing Baldur's Gate 3 again recently. Are you running away? Oh no, you're fighting him. Okay.
That must have hurt.
Oh, he's dazed. Well, there's not really much I can do here, I think. Just do a critical. There we go, now he's up. But I started playing Baldur's Gate 3 again recently. And I intended to do a full evil playthrough, and I couldn't really bring myself to do it. Despite the fact that they are just pixels on a screen. I was like, oh, I feel bad. I just can't really do it properly. Never wholesome. Armor reinforcement, ooh. That might be useful. Loot this cylinder. And is this something I can disarm? Disable mine. I did it once. I think that worked. Good stuff. Ooh, antidote kits. Concussion mines, advanced med packs. I'm getting all of the loot. And I barely use any of it. Did I check the supply chest? I'm forgetting what I've even looted. There's too much. I think we have just circled round. Right, get me out of here. Back into the lower city. Where's the Undercity? I need to get into the Undercity. I imagine keep going this way? Is this an entrance to the Undercity? I've got papers now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Even HK-47 will be like, whoa, hold on, that's a bit much. Is he like an evil droid boy? Oh my god, I'm about to get shot to death! Okay, never mind, we're fine, we're all good. Wonderful. If they ever fucking hit, I'm fucked. Because I'm just wearing lycra and a vest. Hello, blaster turrets. I assume you're a Sith boy. I would like to get into the Undercity, please.
Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Well, what about this? Takes out coupon to McDonald's, but with pass written on it in crayon. I've got my papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want.
He also can't read.
I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rackles, they call
Oh my god, I'm about to get shot to death. Can't be.
Shoot first and ask questions later.
All good. Love it. Let's go. Down the lift. Hello, Dreya. Hello, Zoe. Welcome.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our
Gilbert
elevator.
Gottfried?
If you use it, you gotta give us something. I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us
Yeah,
down.
I'm gonna kill all of you, I think.
Credits! That's what it
Oh, that's
costs
so
to
sad.
use our elevator. 5 credits.
That's like €1. Again, I'm not sure how much anything costs, because a droid seems like a pretty big purchase. I imagine a droid, like a maintenance droid like we bought earlier, that would cost about the same as like a PS5, right? Like something like that. And that was 50 credits. So I'm going to assume 1 credit is like a tenner. Well, in that case, 50... That would be like €50. Nah, fuck you. Oh, whatever. Here's 5 credits.
Credits, my brother! We have credits.
I love Meowdy as a
we
greeting.
can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you
Prison
two. Get
pocket
out of
time.
Here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village
It's
a
Grey
bad name.
Delisle doing the same
We aren't
voice as
all like
always,
that,
but with
you
a
know.
slight Russian
Most
accent.
of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Dreya Goblin. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
No, it sucks. Everywhere sucks. Everywhere is horrible and grim. Nowhere's nice. It's nothing special. It's... no.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now.
Oh, the
I've
sky
never been to
and
the
some
surface,
Nazis.
but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful.
Are you having a
the leader
moment?
of our village tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have.
Dreams are evil. The Barbie song told me.
Having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little,
Dreams
Luke
are
used to tell me
so
stories
much
of what it was
more
like up
than
there.
empty nursery rhymes. Friends can turn a dark grey sky to blue. Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's
That's
a
rude.
kind man.
Ageists.
The greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though
What
I know
accent
they're
are
just
you
legends,
doing?
But it helps to
Lil
make the
girl.
Undercity seem
Lovely
less
falsetto.
dark somehow.
The Promised Land, what's that? You aren't Zionists, are you?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really
So we're going to
want
lead
learn
an
more about the
uprising of
Promised
these
Land, you
fuckers
should
at some
speak to
point, right?
Rukil.
Where can I find Rukil?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him and people
Considering
think
we're
he's
in
crazy
like a
because of his stories
space
about the Promised
society,
Land,
you'd
but
think people would live
he's really just a
forever.
kind old
Although I
man.
guess you are dirt poor, so maybe that's not great. Like, what's the life expectancy in a Star Wars? Probably based on planet. Rukilled Roger Rabbit. Oh, Hodger Babbit. That is so tortured that it makes me want to die. Thank you. Where can I find Gendar?
He'll be somewhere in the village.
I'm looking for
couldn't say
Mission,
where
by the way. I'm
sure.
looking for
He's
fucking
always
Blue
busy
Girl.
doing whatever he can to make the
Blue,
lives of the other
blue
villagers
tentacles and pronouns. I'm looking for that woman. Do you know anything about the escape pods that crashed here?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
I'm confused about logistics, but I feel like you're not going to be able to explain that. If an escape pod fired from space, how did it land in the Undercity where you've never seen the sky? Did it like break through like 15 fucking layers of city to get down here? Or what? Why are you, how did this happen? Explain. Explain! Have any other Upworlders come through here recently?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
Right. Goodbye. Why are you looking for the singer from The Fifth Element?
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever
And
get
then
a
it goes
chance to
dancey and
speak to
weird.
someone from the Upworld.
Anyway, somebody left a window open. Oh yeah, we lost credits. Forgot about that. Gendar, he's right there. Are you like that Pokemon? What is that? That is the name of a Pokemon, isn't it? It's a Pokemon who's like a little lump guy. Who's like, rah, and he's like purple. Is that Gendar? It might be something different. Outcast healer. It is getting a bit Fallouty. Gengar, thank you. And Rukil. Okay, you're both here. You're Wrinkle Boy, and you're... I forgot what she said about you. Where's Mission? He's like, rar. That's what he looks like. Lump guy with 90s spiky hair. Yes. He looks like if Guy Fieri was goth. That one. Hello, Rukil.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of
I'm
destiny,
sure
then?
other people come down
Is this
here
a
from time to
portent of the
time.
salvation of my people, or merely another false sign?
Oh,
to
so you're like a
mislead us from
weird
the
guy.
path?
You've gone a
Are
bit
you
wrong
the
down
herald
here.
of prophecy,
He's
the
not
beacon
goth.
to guide us through the darkness, or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Shut up,
to me,
Caden.
Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
My Upworlder advice. I've got such pink lips. Did I design that? Did I put on lip gloss or something? I don't remember doing that. I've got such pink lips. Look how pink my lips are and my eyeliner. Or my eyeshadow. I'm so pink. Sorry, what was I saying? Distracted by lips. What was I saying? What are you talking about, old man?
Question.
Look lovely.
You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself...
Everyone's suffering. Oh, I've got lovely lip gloss.
Perhaps I can
It was
make
just
things
distractingly
more clear.
shiny.
Some
I've never
things,
worn
at
lip
least.
gloss.
My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I'm reclaiming it. I'm Dreya, Goblin. What do you want from me, Rukil? You seem, again, like you've gone a bit wrong down in the darkness. You know, like how Gollum started out almost normal, and then it, like, cuts forward, like, 40 years, and he's got, like, some hair left, but he's, like, full-on eating the raw fish.
Once I was honored for my wisdom. And over time, the villagers fell away from the true
Jay's
path.
gonna start calling us Wrinkleskins,
Eventually,
I
there was
fear.
only a single apprentice who followed me.
I mean, I wouldn't use it as a derogatory thing. Wrinkles can be hot. People have done conversions of currency rates, and one Star Wars credit comes out as anything from 20 cents to over 100. Nobody has any bloody clue. I imagine it depends on the game, or the movie, or the book, or whatever. The true path. What does the true path mean? Are you Buddhists? What's going on? The Jedi are kind of space Buddhists, right? If Buddhists could catch lightning.
Must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No.
Dare I share? You sounded Irish there for a second. Prove myself? Oh my god, who the fuck are you? How do I prove myself? I will unsub if I ever get called a Wrinkleskin.
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find...
I thought that's where we were. Old man voice equals
Not
Irish.
yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned.
It's either Irish or
Please,
old-timey
Upworlder,
prospector.
Will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever
right.
it may be. I must know what she found.
So you're a baffled old man, clearly. You've gone wrong. Something's happened to you. You might have gotten hit with a brick or something, or you're just very old. Something's gone wrong. You sent out some naive moron into the Undercity To, like, what, find truth? What the fuck did you actually send her for? Fine, whatever. She's probably just dead.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
His secret knowledge is going to be like how to season dirt so it doesn't taste like dirt. Is going to be real fucking useless. Although magic sort of exists in this universe, so maybe not. I mean, they're basically like space wizards, right? I'll be back if I find anything.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
If you take this space coriander and rub it into the dirt before you eat it, it doesn't make you rich.
Thanks. Hello, Gendar. Are you, like, more together?
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
Did he say all of them were messiahs as well?
People normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Right. You seem wrong in a different way, right? He's completely fucking out of it. You're together, but creepy. You talk in way too low a voice. You're way too calm and sort of like monotone. I don't like you at all. I feel like you're going to force me to drink poison. You said something about other Upworlders.
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
I think we need to go there. I'm looking for a Twi'lek. There we go. I keep wanting to read it as I'm looking for a twink. I'm looking for a twink named Mission. Like, I feel like I'm going to wake up in a bathtub with no legs. And I'm going to be like, oh, fuck, what's happened? And he's going to go in a very reasonable voice. I'm sorry, Upworlder, but we have to feed our people. We're running out of food. You see, we can't grow crops in this sunless expanse. And then everybody's going to, like, creepily smile at me and go, you're making a choice for the greater good, as I scream as it fades to black. I'm looking for a Twi'lek.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Why isn't she the Messiah then? Or is he just racist against Twi'leks, the other guy? How can I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a
I've got 2 swords, what more do I need?
Foul creatures.
Okay, I think that's everything. So we need to find Malala, or whatever the fuck her name was. Probably not Malala Yousaf, but like, we need to find, began with M.A. We need to find the apprentice girl, and we need to find blue-haired Twi'lek girl. That we have vague leads. Undercity,
Should you
sewers.
have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
And that all ties back to helping the Becks fight the other gang, at which point we can get a ship to enter into a race to get another ship? Okay, look, the plot is spiraling out of control rapidly, but I'm sort of following along. Shalina. Oh yeah, we already talked to you. I don't want to talk to you anymore, I'm sorry. Where are the sewers? Hello. Hi. Is this a place I can go? No, that's a wall, apparently. Outcast woman, help me. This looks quite nice.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
You're another voice actor who was in everything when I was a kid.
I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
Is it his weird voice?
I run a little salvage shop here.
I run a little salvage shop here.
I got some good deals.
Sure, fuck it. Let me see your inventory.
The best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
That's a television program, I believe. The Price is Right. I've never seen it. I think it's for olds. I'm not saying you have to be an old to like it, but I think it's primarily for them. You know, it's one of those, like, Family Fortune and stuff like that. It's one of those that are for, like, old people or people who are too tired or ill to change the channel. Repair kit, secure. Oh, these are things I have. Do I want to sell anything? I don't need the shock sticks. I can't even use them in my offhand, so there's no point. Combat suit? Is that what I have on me? I would like to sell the heavy blaster? Maybe? Oh, armor reinforcement. Vibration cell. I'm keeping those. That's enough for now. Bye. What was your name? Eye gear. I'll remember that. I won't remember that. Where am I going? Where's the sewers? Where do you shit? Where's your piss place? Is this one of them? Is this the piss place?
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He was in Neverwinter Nights a lot, that voice.
Run, Hindar, run!
Generic hero voice.
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him.
You have the worst facial hair I've seen in a while.
They'll kill us all.
Like a smudgy nostalgia critic goatee. That's rough.
Please,
what the fuck is that guy?
Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Can you imagine being killed by Doug Walker not opening a fucking gate? Open the gate. I will kill the Rakghouls. Apparently, I'm gonna kill a Rakghoul. I don't know what that is.
You'd risk your life for a stranger?
I just want to see what they are up close.
You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Alright. Let's go! Run in, boy. Hiya. What the fuck are you? I love him. He's like a freaky little guy. Oh, he's so slick. I love his little paws. Okay, let's kill him. Is this going to be really difficult? Caden, I noticed you weren't shooting for a while there. Any particular reason? Oh, he poisoned Caden. Oh, God, that hurts. Okay, give me an antidote kit, please. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Okay, right. This is, do a power blast, please. Oh, Christ. Okay, use an antidote. And then maybe a health kit. I'm fucked. Shoot him. Okay, we're fine. Everything's okay. Everything's going perfectly.
What?
Get up. What? See, we're fine. Let's get back in, because that was tougher than I would have liked. Caden! Oh, never mind. You're like the fucking T-1000. Didn't know.
I
What
can't
now?
thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours.
Give me them.
But we have nothing.
Give me the
I
rags.
have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
You can keep a sock to put over your penis, but I'll take everything else, please. You know what? No, give me the sock. Go. Light side points gained. Oh, fine. Okay, cool. Hello, gate guard.
Thank you for saving Hindar. You are braver than I, Upworlder.
Code 772, undead come. Oh.
Selfish fear. Perhaps we can
Reading
learn
the
a lesson
news from
your brave
Palestine
actions.
recently.
But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder?
Who are you?
I'm Trellin, from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates and see they are locked to protect us from the Rakghouls.
I want to ask you some questions. I'm so hurt. I am out of it. I look like I'm either hurt or sort of approaching an orgasm. I do not look okay. I am not listening to what this man is saying.
I just guard the gates. Gendar's the leader of the village, Upworlder. You should speak to him if you have any questions.
Already done it. Cool. Can you point me to where you piss?
Goodbye, Upworlder.
Where do you piss, please? I need to go there. I want to find that before I leave. Can I go in here? No. Where's their piss place? I say piss place instead of like toilet or outhouse because I don't know what they do here. These people might just go in a big pit. Piss place. Elevate. Okay, lift. There we go. This looks like a sewers, doesn't it? Maybe. This could be a sewer. Is this the sewer? The lift? Or is that where I came in from? I think this is where I just came in from. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it over here? Is this where you piss? Show me where you piss. That's all I'm asking. Outcast healer, can you heal me?
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
I'm so hurt. My belly hurts. I have belly issues, please. Danger and suffering, what are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rutgore disease are quarantined beyond this gate.
They're they're not like an Alamau? That's so cool.
Destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
Oh, what else are you supposed to do, man?
We have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rutgores, we'll let them destroy each other.
Oh, just slit their throats. That seems excessive. Just... There must be something someone can do. Is there something someone can do? Are they in the piss place? Otherwise, we don't need to worry about it.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rutgore disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them
I don't
the
want
cure.
to insult this woman's effort, but she sounds like a text-to-speech. I was about to say exactly the same thing. This does not sound like they had a voice actor available and they just plugged it into fucking Microsoft Sam or whatever. I want to ask some questions.
If you have questions, you should speak to Gendar.
Oh my god.
But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls.
Yeah, okay. I need healing. Ooh, thank you. All is forgiven. Now, say, just for the sake of argument, you needed to piss. Where would you do that? No, I'm not coming on to you. It said northeast, didn't he? This is northeast up here. Can I not go into one of these doors? That's the gate we just tried to go in. Please, I'm begging you, let me go somewhere. Please! Where do you piss? Where are your sewers? You can't just go on the ground and let it seep into them, right? Can you open the gate? Is it out here?
Worlder? Is there something you...
I want to ask you some questions. Who are you?
Trellin.
Yeah. Okay,
Goodbye.
no. Can I go out this gate? I can! Okay, we're fine. There are some scary-looking boys over there. Northeast is off in this direction.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me, even
It's Blue Girl with pronouns!
I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll
Oh,
help
your
me, won't
Wookiee's
you?
missing. Wookiee fell down a well.
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Calm down, mission. 40 minutes of running around shouting, where do you piss? Calm down, mission. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened. Zalbar, you mean your Wookiee friend? Who's going to sell him into slavery? What are you talking about? I don't have time for this. Gadden said you'd help me get inside the Vulcar base. Shut up about your Wookiee. Calm down, mission. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side,
God, both of your voices are so annoying. Are these going to be my companions?
They were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters.
You feel like an eager toddler telling me about their day in school, and Caden is just a fucking Redditor.
I took off.
I hate both of you for different
There
reasons.
were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
And then we did arts and crafts, and then we went outside to play, and then I fell over because somebody pushed me, but then I got up and I was all right afterwards, and then my Wookiee got stolen. Why don't you ask Gadon and the Becks to help you?
I can't ask Gadden. He's always telling me not
Yes,
to go
carrots,
to the
sorry.
Undercity. He says it's too dangerous with the rat ghouls and Gamorreans and all. He'll never send his Becks down there.
If I get Zalbar back, you have to get me inside the Vulcar base, and you're helping. I need more guns.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalba before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
They're probably just using him as like a carpet or hug machine.
I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar.
That's not a thing that people do, right? But like, I imagine a Wookiee would give incredible hugs. If you're into hugs, I'm sort of ambivalent about hugs. I think hugs are fine, but I don't seek them out particularly. But I imagine if you are into hugs, a Wookiee would give an incredible fucking hug. Like a wonderful hug. Mission has joined your party. Yippee! Okay, good. We have a new person. Ed. Okay. We have 3 people now. Yay! Good stuff. Where are they keeping him? Is this the escape pod? Mine or frag mine? I guess disable it. More mines. A boy over there. I can't wait for HK. I'm assuming people are talking about that robot. But I just read Hong Kong and had to parse it. Can't wait for Hong Kong. Who are you? I'm assuming I can fail at doing this. A Republic soldier. Oh, you're probably helpful then. Hiya.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
The doctor kind of gave me the impression this was a bit like rabies, where as soon as you start showing symptoms, you're fucked. Sorry. Wait here, I'll see if I can find some. She did also mention some medicine.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
Oh, that was a lot less Cronenberg and gross than I wanted. Oh, you're at least shiny. You've got quite the bulge on you, sir. Is that related to, like, the size of your bulge as a human? That's huge! Does that, like, burst out of the skin like a face hugger, but for, like, procreation? I mean, I guess it does. You don't have to have sex as one of these. You just grow, right? Thank you, Where's the Funk, for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. Could I get a shout out for Where's the Funk? I had to communicate with some Hong Kong agency in work, and for some reason I wrote Honk King several times. Like the best goose. You're the Honk King. Sorry, this is one of the worst jokes I've ever made. Thank you for rating. Let's do a critical strike on this fucker. I'm instantly poisoned. His bulge is so fucking shiny. All of you is so shiny. Do I have to use this on me, or else I'll just get poisoned forever? That doesn't seem great. I've only got 2 of those. I thought I could maybe cure him, but oh well. What do you have on you, by the way, blue girl? Some clothing? I will switch you to a combat suit, I think. Yeah, there we go. And a blaster pistol. Can you use anything else? What about a heavy blaster? Can you use a heavy blaster? An ion blaster? Use a heavy blaster. There we go. That's fine. Now you're much more powerful, and hopefully I won't die as much. Raiders yelling for ad. A chorus of play ad from Raiders. Nobody likes the ads. Happy Friday. Hope you're well. I'm fine. I'm okay. I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way there. I mean, I'm just sort of true neutral. I'm having a completely fine day. Let's go to sounds, ads, and play this one. British ad. It's so long. Fuck it, fine.
Apples and pears.
I can't even listen to this one.
Apples and pears.
Hello, Vera. Hello, Primrose. What are you doing out and about? Oh, I'm just picking up.
I'm gonna go get some more water while this is on.
A London fog. I love being English. Oh, lovely. I'm here to renew my subscription to Dreya. Oh, who's that then? They're a lovely streamer on their Twitch website. They talk about cum a lot. Oh, love a bit of cum. Well, who doesn't? I can feel my mouth watering already. So, what does a subscription to Dreya get you then? Well, it gets you ad-free viewing, a collection of emotes, and it sends money to the streamer. That sounds like a right bargain to me. It is.
Oh, it's
You
still
even
going.
get a free subscription if you have the Amazon Prime, so you can take a few quid straight out of Bezos's pockets. Oh, I hate him. I hope he gets shot in the streets like a rabid dog. We all do. Anyway, I make sure I renew my subscription to Dreya every month. Sometimes I even donate bits to him as well. Makes me feel like I'm doing charity for the needy. Oh, here comes Big Dave, the subscription seller man.
Alright, loves, you looking for a subscription to Dreya then?
Yes, please! And throw in a little cum if you've got some going.
Oh, why have we had to stare at the thick robot? L3 37 Rule 34. If there's any it instantly. Oh Christ! Google Images. Fuck me! I didn't even search the Rule 34 website. Jesus Christ! Oh, fucking hell! That is disgusting. Oh God! Right, I am seeing that robot sitting on what looks like an office chair. It's not the most high fidelity drawing I've ever seen. One leg kind of hiked up in the air at an angle, and then a sort of robot vagina pissing blue milk. And the speech bubble says, "Lick my data port clean." That is absolutely horrible. It's just awful. No one wanted to know this. What are the mouse droids called? MSE 6, Rule 34. Surely not. I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing a Twi'lek chained to a RTD2. Sorry. MSE 6. Oh, there's one with all the droids. Like, all the droids kind of sexualized, but it's like a Where's Wally of... It is literally called Where's Wally. Apparently Wally is somewhere in this. But I can't find the mouse droid. Anyway, let's close this. Let's go back to the game. Sorry, Raiders. Back to game. We'll play the game for another little bit. Right, where am I going? Help. Okay, so this isn't the sewer, by the way, obviously. This is probably the escape pod, or one of them. How did this come in? I guess it did shatter through here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I don't care. I'm not going to get any more mines done. I need to find my way into the sewers. Although, where did she say her friend was? The dual ring, infected outcasts. Search for Bastilla. She wants you to rescue her Wookiee friend in the sewers, so we definitely need to go into the sewers. Rubble. Can I check the rubble? Is this a way into the sewers? Oh, some parts and credits. Okay, cool. Is this the sewers? Sewers! Yes! Amazing. Disable the mine. Try and recover the mine. Fuck it. This can only go well. Maybe we want a mine. Skill too low. Never mind. Disable it. We all ready? What do you have? I never actually looked at your inventory because I hate you so much. You have Karth's blaster and just a standard blaster pistol. Do I have anything else that you can use? An ion blaster? Maybe I'll switch you to Karth's blaster and an ion blaster. That'd be good. Plus 1 to 10 versus a droid. I doubt we'll be playing or we'll be fighting droids that much. You don't have any armor either. I'll get you something at some point. You're fine. You're basically DPS anyway. You're in the background. Now give me me, please. Hiya, I'm in the sewers. Oh, there's so many of them! We are fucked. Throw a frag grenade in. Jesus Christ, we're fucked. Okay, you know what, actually, with 3 of us, it's not going that badly. The grenade helped. Do you have any stuff? Can I, like, cut you open and steal your goodies? Like, I imagine they still have some of their goodies from when they were people, right? Parts and credits, lovely. What is that? Is that meant to be a boy? Is that meant to be like a legless boy? I'm not really sure. Can I go in here? My mini-map is so small because of the resolution that I'm not sure if it's even any use. But I'm sort of trying to follow it along. Gamorrean Patrol. What's one of them? What's a Gamorrean? We'll hit them with swords like we do everything else. Oh, it's one of these big boys. I think they were in one of the movies. Weren't these guarding Jabba the Hutt or something? I barely remember those movies. I don't like them, so I don't rewatch them. I've watched them once on my own and once with Emma because she wanted to watch them. And I've only seen 2 of the new trilogy. Oh, it's another frag mine and some boy corpses. Oh. Antidote Medpack Promised Land Journal. Okay. How do I... What's one of them? What's a Promised Land Journal? How do I switch? Show new items? What do I do? What do I do? Ooh, can I have your vibroblade? That looks cool. How do I view this? This is not a usable or equipable item. Can't I show... Can I read it? Can I not... Can my character actually not read? I'm not really sure if I can. I said that as a joke earlier. Reactivate the droid. Fuck it. 1 repair part. Optimize weaponry. How much repair parts do I have? 16? Okay. Weaponry. Droid shields. Engage the droid in patrol mode. I would like to do that. Once you end the session, the droid will begin patrol and destroy any enemies it encounters. Also, give it better weaponry. There we go. Now leave it alone. Experience points. There we go, look at that! Now I've got a little spider boy! Oh, I love him! Oh, look at his little hands! He's got like little mantis hands! He's so sweet, hello. Oh, you're so fucking cute. You're so cute, hello. I want to put a little backpack on you. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna let you take care of them, to be honest. Oh yeah, I will help you here. There's a few of these fuckers. This is going very well for me.
Time to rumble.
Wonderful. We're doing so. I dinged and everything. This is so easy. Watch him blow up now. Sorry, you'll have to speak up. John Williams is going fucking mental with his orchestra in the background.
See one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry.
Why are you so quiet?
I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Hiya. Who are you? Wookie!
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget
It's weird hearing subtitles for the... or seeing subtitles for the Wookiee.
These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Hiya. I'm Dreya Goblin. They do look a bit like you've just wrapped a carpet around a guy, right? Sorry, there's just something really fucking funny about this. A Wookiee going, whoa, and then, you have saved me from a life of servitude and slavery. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Stop making the noise, I get it, you're thankful. Yeah, slavers have taken many of my people. We must always be on guard against raids in our villages. With the Gabarrians captured, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I have been saved from such a fate, and the only way I can pray that is through a life debt. Oh, Christ.
Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
It means that I desperately want to go find somebody wearing glasses and punch them hard in the face. Some kind of loyalty vow.
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the
That's
rest of your
fucking
life.
excessive.
Wherever you go, whatever you do,
Zanzibar, or whatever the fuck your name is. That's a bit much. I don't know if I want you. I don't suppose there's any... I mean, that's a big old fucking... I mean, do you have to be with me all the time? Do I get privacy? What about when I need to piss? Like, what's... I don't know about this, man. We don't even know if we like each other. You basically just married me.
Sorry, but there's not much you can do about it. Zalbar's already sworn the life debt, and it's not something they can just take back.
Christ, you think you wouldn't want to do that?
Irreversible vow. I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Great, a Wookiee and a snot-nosed punk. Fine, I'm glad to have you aboard.
So, I guess I still...
Oh, that's such a big... I feel sick. Sorry, but like that's... just thinking about that level of responsibility. That, oh, Christ. Like, we don't know each other. That's basically like an arranged marriage. This is horrifying to me. Little guy, come back. You were making me feel safe. Fine, just tell me how to get there.
I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast,
Hello.
if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Rancor? Are you serious?
No, I was just kidding with you. Had you going for a second, though, didn't I?
There used to be a Rancor monster.
Oh no, she wasn't. Okay, there we go. Fine.
Pretty much used
I was expecting it to be much more Joss Whedon-y.
That thing is huge. Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
It's not really an option. Let's go.
Okay then, off we go. Well, like I said, somewhere to the southeast.
You said
Look
northwest.
For the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
You can only have 2 party members with you at any time? Well, Caden, fuck off forever. I've got a Wookiee now. We don't need you or your sullen moaning. You can switch party members using the party selection screen. There we go. Caden, I hope you fester and die. Goodbye. See ya. Remove. There we go. Are you sure you want this as the combination? Yep. Thank you. Go fester in your fucking goon hole. Is this anything? Can you, like, force this open with your Wookiee arms? Wookiees have got big arms, don't they? They've got Wookiee strength. They're like half orcs, but in Star Wars, I think. Is this the way I'm meant to go?
On it. Done.
Oh, boys! What do you have, Wookiee? What does Wookiee use? Just his fucking fists? Okay. He can't wear clothes. That makes sense. Head, implant, left arms. I can get implants. Ooh, can I get some, like, space breasts in this game? They might mean, like, Elon Musk brain chips, the one that killed all those monkeys. But can I get, like, space breasts with, like, lasers in them or something? Or just armored breasts, I guess. Blaster pistol. What should you use? What do you have? Damage to hit is 6/6 plus 8. I don't know what you should be using. What are your skills? Very high strength. Quite high constitution and dex. Computer use, demolition, stealth, awareness, persuade, repair, treat injury. Can you use a gun? Do you have any guns on you? I mean, you have guns on you, but can you use one? I mean, you were a slave, so I'll give you a blaster rifle. Fuck it. I don't know if you can use it. I'll give you a blaster rifle. Don't know what you have. Clothes. Can I get space suppressed? I mean, should be a thing, right? I'm gonna let them come to me. Nope, that did not go off. I regret my choices. Kill him. Probably not a good idea for me to be the frontline damage dealer. Oh, these are fucking big-os as well, aren't they? Hang on, I've just noticed. These are big boys. Help. Okay, kill this one first. Oh my god, I'm hurt! And then kill him, please. Take a, anything, take a health kit. How do I switch these out? I would like to take a health kit and not whatever the fuck I'm using. Oh, what did I just do? I clicked on it. These boys look oily, they do. I can only imagine the woman who had color-changing LEDs installed in hers. Is that a thing? Hang on. Color-changing LED boobs? RGB LED breast implants. Oh, they look terrible. Oh my god, what have you done to yourself? They look so much... I thought it was just going to be in the nipples. I'll be honest. No, it's the whole boob. Oh god, they look like cheap bouncy balls. Tech developer makes her breast implants glow. Tech developer Naomi Wu. I've actually heard of her. Had the idea after seeing an American star perform a similar trick with a flashlight. Ordered, oh my god, she connected them to fiber optic cables in her breasts. Wow. Chinese YouTuber and designer Naomi Wu recently created an outfit that was a guaranteed head turner for a night at the club. These are safe for work images. That looks so fucking awful. That's so bad. Okay, right. Light emitting boobs. She's like a YouTuber. There we go. She's a YouTuber, and all I know about her is that she's got ludicrously huge boobs and does tech content. That's all I know about her. They're classier than they sound. Go to the game screen. Let's go back to the game. We'll play a few more minutes. I do need to leave soon. Let's at least loot these bodies and shit. Corpses, please. Parts and credits. I've also heard of her, but did not know this. Same. Computer spike. Yep. I think we're going the right way. I mean, we could be. This seems like a bit of a maze. I should heal. How do I heal? How do I change? This is something that is really important. How do I switch, like, med packs onto a thing? Like, I can use one. How do I switch that onto a quick bar? Because I can't do it here. I don't know how. Hello, any boys? Oh, that's where Wookiee was. Oh, I can level as well. There's so much to do in this game. I'm really enjoying it. It does feel like D&D in space. And that means it's less good than just D&D. But, you know, still good. Level up. Give me... Persuade. I'm going full in on persuade and security. Persuade, security. Give me a bit more stealth, maybe. Give me a little bit of demolitions. Give me some awareness. And then feats. Little feats in my little shoes. Some feats allow you to do special items like heavy armor or implants. Glowy boobs. Other feats modify saving throws and skill checks. Okay. I can get... You have been granted the following feat. A sneak attack. Alright. That's not really much. Improved 2-weapon fighting I would love. One remaining feat. Level 4. I think I'm level 4. This feat further reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double weapon, one in each hand, or a double-bladed weapon. Reduces the attack penalty by additional 2.2 to a total of -4. Use of a balanced weapon in the offhand can further reduce the attack penalty by 2. It's basically D&D. This is basically 3rd edition D&D. Armor proficiency, medium. That's not... maybe. Empathy. I'm going to go more 2-weapon fighting. There we go. Like, better 2-weapon fighting. I feel like that'll be useful. Because I didn't confirm. Okay, give me 2-weapon fighting. Add feat. Okay, and then accept. Perfect. Close. Open the next sewer door. There's also a section of Baldur's Gate 3 where you aimlessly wander through a sewers. Oh my Christ. Okay, I would like to throw a grenade at this one in the background. And then fight this one. Where are my boys? There we go. I was noticing a disturbing lack of covering fire. We're kind of doing okay. I'm almost out of antidote. And we're almost out of grenades. Maybe we're not doing okay. Where the fuck am I now? Is this like the main sewer room? This place would reek. Sewer door, sewer door. Which one did we come through? That one, the one with all the corpses. Let's go north. Oh, for fuck's sake, more mines! I mean, that probably means we're going the right way. If there's fuck tons of mines and enemies. Let me, as well, use another medkit, please. I'd like to use a medkit. Medkit? Give me a medkit. Where's my medkits? Am I out of medkits? Oh no. Show quest items, show equipable items, show utility items. Med packs. Fantastic work. Hiya. Oh, there's so many again. Okay, you throw a grenade. Last grenade. And then fight him. Oh, there's so many and I got none of them with the grenade. This is going to go really badly, I feel. There's like 6 of the fuckers. Okay, as long as they're not all going for me, that's probably good. Use an antidote. Oh, Christ, use a med pack as well, please. There we go, now fight. Fight someone. We came through it. Everything's fine. My Wookiee is damaged, but there's not much I can do with it. I'm out of antidotes. Keep going north? Oh, this is joining back onto the other place. I'm looking at the map for once. We've come to a thing. Oh, Christ, look how small the map is. I will go through one more... I bent my Wookiee. I will go through one more room before saving. This is a corridor, it doesn't count. We're going more. There we go. Gamorrean patrol. Kill him. Oh, we still have concussion grenades. We still have some grenades. That's good. I do seem like I'm hitting more with my weapons. I'd like to ding even more, though, because I still feel awful. There we go. This is a room. Oh, Christ, is it a room? Okay, throw a concussion grenade. And then fight this guy. This is going fine. This is absolutely fine. Gamorreans suck, as it turns out. Do they even have any loot? Oh, this seems to go on forever. Right, let's go. One more room. Disarm the frag mine. Oh, not that one! I'm running very low on these. Oh, is it? Are we here? All right, I think we're here.
You won't be able
Yay!
to get that lower energy fields unless
Right,
you know the proper
good.
codes.
We made it.
Lucky for you,
Looks like
I've
we
got
made
them. I picked them
it.
off the pocket of a black Vulgar who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night.
Oh,
Here,
big stretch.
Let me get that energy field down for you.
Now I will save. Let me go in here. Save game. New slot. Sewer. Chuds. Cannibalistic. Oh, I can't type in the full name. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. Chuds. There we go. Let's exit the game. Thank you for watching. This game is really good. This is a good game. Turns out everybody was correct. It's a very fun game. It feels like playing, you know, Baldur's Gate and you know, Neverwinter Nights. It feels very Neverwinter Nights, actually. Like, extremely Neverwinter Nights. You can tell it's the same company a year later. Anyway, let me fucking raid somebody so I can leave. I'm gonna get some food. /raid. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I will be live again on Monday, I believe. And we'll play some more of this, probably. I think we have 2 streams left on Half-Life, so I'll be playing something else probably next week as well. We'll finish Half-Life next week, definitely, because we'll be doing at least 2 streams of it. And the rest of the streams will probably be KotOR, because I just like KotOR a lot, and I'll alternate. The same as this week, really. Might do a Witch's Least Bad, I haven't decided. I'll see. We'll see what happens, but at least KotOR and Half-Life. Let's raid. When does Tim Curry return? Tim Curry never returns. That was insufferable by the end. Let me do... Nope, not many people are live. You know who's live, actually? I will send you on to these people. Because they're doing a charity thing, a huge charity thing. I swear there was only one kazoo, but it's not letting me. Maybe it glitched. The Yogscast are doing a huge charity month of streams. It might be like 3 weeks. They do it every year. They've raised something ridiculous like 30 million for charity over the years. I always donate every year. I worked with them at one point a couple of years ago to do like a, you know, side pot for them. So good stuff. Go give money to them. It's usually fun and chaotic and stupid. Thanks for watching. I'll be live on Monday. Bye.